Halimatu and Selma aren't born on the same continent. However, they have something in common. They were both subject to female genital mutilation. One day, Halimatu saw a documentary about a reconstruction of a clitoris. After talking about it to Selma, they decided to make a first appointment in the multidisciplinary center for women who were cut. Reconstruction of a clitoris. What's that? The surgery is never done on its own. There are always consultations before and afterwards with a multidisciplinary team, a midwife, a gynecologist, a psychologist, and a sexologist accompany the women during several months. The surgery consists in re-exposing a part of the clitoris, which is hidden behind a scar on the outside of the vulva. The position, the shape, and colour might not be like before, but with the help and support of the psychologist and sexologist, the majority of women feel better. Halimatu and Selma came together, but each of them is seen individually in order to respect their medical privacy. In a first meeting with the midwife, each of them was able to share what she went through as a woman affected by FGM, and they were able to discuss their expectations. Afterwards, the gynecologist performed a clinical exam and answered all their questions in relation to the repair surgery. Following that, each of them had a consultation with the psychologist to talk privately and in confidence about their experience with FGM and about what may have been difficult in their lives. Selma was able to share she suffered a forced marriage when she was 16 years old. During the session, they felt heard and respected. They left calmer and relieved. They were also seen by a sexologist to talk about their experiences and their expectations. Before this meeting, Selma had the impression she was never able to feel pleasure. And Halimatu felt a void since her circumcision. The exchanges happened without any taboo. They were able to receive the advice and the explanations they were looking for. After a 3-month period of consultations, Halimatu asked for the surgery. She would like to get back what was taken from her as a child. Accompanied by Selma, she went to the hospital in the morning, and she was able to leave the same evening. The pain of the surgery reminded her of when she was cut, but this time it was her choice. Halimatu is happy now. She made peace with her body. The surgery is not the miracle solution. The reconstruction is psychological as well as sexual. Selma had several sessions with the psychologist, helping her to gain self-confidence. With the sexologist, Selma got to know her own body, and she now knows what gives her pleasure. She no longer plans to do the repair surgery. You're unique, and so is our care for you. Like Halimatu and Selma, you too could open the door to a multidisciplinary center and get informed. It's your body, your health, your life, your choice.